Hi YouTube, welcome back to Bear and Breakfast. We've got lots to do today, lots of big tasks to complete. So we're just gonna get straight in and hope for some good business. Ooh, mushrooms. I always feel so lucky when I find them because they're so well hidden. Clover's stretching out on the couch. Every time she moves when she's sleeping on that couch, it makes the most noise. Alright, let's see. I should probably check how all this is going. I think I was thinking about doing another, like, renovation thing here. So I don't know if I necessarily want to fill these rooms. And I was going to do the same here, so I'm going to leave those as is. This is where I need to be getting the 5-star reviews. I'm gonna turn his services off for now because we need to be making money, but I really need her to keep doing her thing. Okay, 34 decoration, no available rooms. I bet we can do that. Let's put you here. This one doesn't have a dining room yet, which I need to get on. Lazy bones. You need a lounge. And I don't have a lounge. You know, this can work. I'll still get paid, at least. Okay, so the museum is here. Oh, this is my dining room, and I don't have this ready because why? Why do I not have this done? Because it needs... I would really like to use this one. I need iron plates for that and for that. Okay, that's why. That's why. And I don't have any iron plates at all. Okay. So we need to go to A24 then, I think, to get that. So we'll head in that direction. And maybe while we're here, if the guests leave, then we can renovate a little bit. Is there anything that I can... That's level 5. I could recycle the basic cutting board. There's some iron. Perfect. Awesome. Very helpful. I'll do a quick look around up here as well. Great. Can I take any of this? I can turn on the light. Looking pretty good over here. We can't use this kitchen, can we? Oh, we totally can. Oh. It doesn't belong to me, he says. That would be really nice if we could use it. While we're waiting for it to get closer to daytime, I'm gonna update the bingo. Let's see. So far, I'll say the weather changed and we cleaned up some debris. Alright, now let's sleep. And then we will renovate. Because all of you are going to be checking out, probably. Let's see, what was I gonna do? I was gonna expand this room and this room, and I think that was kind of the main thing. I could decrease the size of the bathroom. And then make the room up there bigger. Let's see, let's just go into build mode. Bedroom 5. Oh, you're here for 2 more days. Did I just put you in there? Is this one occupied? Oh, shoot. Okay, this one's not, so I can edit this one. Okay. Add the door. Hopefully that's plenty of space. So this one is free also. But I didn't really need to edit that one. Here, let's see. There's trash in here that I can grab. Hello! Thank you for the quiet hello. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, what we could do here, because I don't know why my hand is itching. It's like a bug bit me or something. 30 stream streak! Thank you so much. Alright, yeah, I would like to raise the comfort level. I don't think we have... And I don't want to use one of these because I want to save that for Pinefall. What could I do instead? I could perhaps... I mean, I could do stuff like this. This would add a little bit of comfort, a little bit of decoration. Something like this would be nice, or like this. Let me look again. Yeah, I could definitely fit a vanity in here. I could even move... Yeah, hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook. Oh, that can fit right there. That's kind of nice. Can I actually rotate this to be different? I think I like it that way better. Let's see. I'll do... Let me go ahead and do both of these, and then we'll just see how it fits in there. This is so massive. That's the problem. Maybe I don't want to use that, but I could certainly use this. And that would add a little something. I could get... Okay, so now that's 27 and 35. I think I actually want to move this over here. Having something like a footrest would probably be a good idea. That's the only option I have. I know that there are more, but I just haven't bought those. Oh shoot, that's really big. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I need to check this out. So see, this is what I'm thinking. Like the wooden footrest, the cushion one, the comfy one. That would add something, I think. Howdy, turtle. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I don't want to buy all of this because I need to save my money. So I think that's going to be enough. And then build that. See, that fits better with the vibes. Okay, that's good, that's good. So now we're at 30 comfort, 38 decoration, 27 hygiene. And this is all, that's a level 3 bathroom. Is this level 2? Okay, okay. We could... I'm not gonna do this because I want to save all those materials for Pinefall. So that's a bit helpful. I think that's good. Let's double check the junkyard again because I want to make sure that we get all of the iron that we can before we leave this area. And it might not have respawned yet, but I just think I need to give it a check. Nothing. All right, back to Pinefall. We'll at least finish the dining room so that we can start hosting people in that building. And then we'll see what we want to do next. I don't know why it takes me to this one first. Okay, what I would like to do is use this one, but I fear it's going to be too big. But we will find out. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so I'm able to put it in here, but it is a really tight fit. What I could do is make this quite a lot smaller. Why is it not wanting me to do that? Room size requirement not met. What do you mean? The size requirement is very, very much met. What? That's weird. Edit. Do that, and that's gonna feel a lot better. I can even fit another table in there, which will be nice. Perfect. Perfect. That's great. Oh, I can go to Winterberry and get something. I can get a little reward. Okay, awesome. So now I could also go to Winterberry and do some cooking. Because I don't have any meals to replenish. Hello? Ooh, that's getting low. What is that? Cannot fix it right now. So it doesn't matter what it is. All right. Awesome. The job is complete. This greatly benefits this location. Guests will now have higher expectations for this location and will offer a higher payout in return. So what's next? Get 25 5-star reviews in Winterberry for a warm new hat. I'll accept the job. Hi Angela, welcome in. Okay, they still have food, which is great. I'll check the furnace. We're kind of running low. I'll check the greenhouse while I'm over here as well. My Saturday's going good. I hope yours is too. I like the floor in the greenhouse. It's really cute. Okay, they still have food. And they're doing pretty well on fuel. I'll put a little bit more in there just for the sake of it. And let's do some cooking. -N, fine. Just picked up a book from Barnes & Noble. Fun. Getting ready to do some coloring while I hop between you and Andrew's streams. I love that. That sounds so lovely. Don't have syrup, so I can't do that. Do I not have milk and bread? I don't. We're gonna have to do some grocery shopping. Looks like I can do this one. 2. Okay, that's probably all I can do of that. So 4 of those, which is nice. I can do a shit ton of stuff with strawberries and peppers. For me and Andrew to co-stream, that would be fun. Bean stuffed peppers. I can do it. Awesome. Ooh, this is really good. Okay, just now ran out. 10 of them. That's excellent. I love it when I have a bunch of ingredients for a certain thing and I can just like make a shit ton of it. It's so satisfying. Don't have the stuff for that. Not for that either. Ooh, I'll have just enough for this, probably. Yeah. The drinks are always really handy because they don't take a lot, usually, to make. Like this one, super nice. That I can just make a bunch of it. 36! Yeah, that rocks. What's something else? This is the type of game that I feel like I need to start making like a shopping list for myself because I always forget the things that I actually need. Don't have any garlic. What is I think there's a drink that I can make with strawberries. Is it this one? No. This one? Yes. Is that all I need? Okay, I just need peaches to do that. Got it. In that case, I think I'm gonna make some of these. Just so I can lower, because I have like full capacity of strawberries. Same for peppers, but those are harder to get rid of. Okay, so we'll put some of these in here. Well, actually, they're pretty okay when it comes to their food storage. And they're fine too. I'm gonna go here first, get some iron, then I'll go back to Pinefall. Clover is snoring. Awesome. I can also grab some of this while I'm here. Alright, let's see. I still have enough cheese and eggs. I only have one slot open. Can I combine any of these? Usually I can. I wish that it would automatically combine your stacks. That would be helpful. Yeah, like these tomatoes, why are they taking up so much space? Anything else? I can combine the corn. Thanks for the quiet hello. Enjoy your lurk. I have so many peppers. Can I sell? Can I sell to you? No. Then why does it give me a price on there? That's misleading. That, I think, is all I'll get for now. It's tempting to get the silk sheets, though, also. I think I needed bread, too. Shoot. I need that. That is all I'll get for now. And now back up here. Gotta drink some water. Talking too much. Drinking that water. Hi, Gold Dragon. Welcome in. Okay. Get some of those meals. This. I'll get that also. That feels good. Okay, I don't have this ready, but I can get it ready. I'll just put everything I have in there for now. Oops, oops. Okay. Yes, I do plan on it. I do plan on playing the Detective Grimoire games. I have 2 of them in my Steam library. I just haven't gotten to them yet. But they are in there, and they are on the viewer vote wheel, I believe. So when we reach our follower goal of 900, we'll be spinning the viewer vote wheel again. And perhaps Detective Grimoire will be one of the options. Hi, Des. Welcome in. That's all good. Do I have fuel stored in here? Yes, I do. Let's take some of that for safekeeping. I will need to do some decorating in the rooms that we've got going. So how are we gonna do that? I'm gonna get a welcome mat because I like them. I'll get a few of those. I think I should get a rug. For the rug, I may look at the other cart and see how I feel about that. So serious. Let's see. Oh, I feel really picky right now. Pinecone low table, I'm just really curious about. And so I'm gonna get it. I don't even care. I just have to know. And I like these, so I'll get 2 of those. And we have guest requests to fulfill. $30 comfort. You can be the first person to stay. Oh, we don't have a lounge. You want a lounge. I would have to build that, like, ASAP. Which is something I could do. I'm not going to. I'm not gonna do it. Not yet. You can be one of the first to stay. You can also 31 decoration. Okay, you can stay here. I need a distillery for you. 28 comfort. 21, you're easy. And I'll put you here. Perfect. So that's all taken care of. I'll collect that. $30 and $42. That is a high demand. I'll put you here. 29 and 38. Feels doable. Almost. Not quite. I'll put you... We are wanting 5-star reviews from them, so I'll be a little bit more picky. 29 and 29 feels easier, because I can just put you here. Do I have a 36? Yes, I do. Put you here. 50 decoration score. That's crazy. The rest of you are just simply not going to be happy here. I fear none of you will be happy here. I'll put you here just because I need to make the money. I need to upgrade the heater. Okay, we'll leave that as is. 20. 13 and 27. Put you here. 12 and 18. 6 and 32. 20 and 17. And you can go here. This is going swimmingly. 16, 13, and 11. This is the room that I really need to renovate because it has a 10 comfort level. And that's just a tough one to fill. So I think I'll leave that one open probably. And the dinky shed, I was gonna also renovate. But I think I'm gonna put somebody in here just for the sake of it. Okay, so I need to build a lounge. I need to make sure the heater's taken care of down here. So a lounge could go here, I suppose. Or I don't even really have to have a lounge. Or, hold on a second. I've got a couple of ideas here. Why are you doing that? If I'm here, I'm obviously wanting to build here. Okay. I could make all of this a lounge room and just have it like connecting everything. Not utility. Or I could make it a distillery, which would also be cool. But like this is what I'm picturing, like this type of thing. And then just having it connect all the way through. We need a distillery, yeah. We do. So this will be the lounge space. Would this could reach and become a bedroom because it can, yeah, so that will be a bedroom. Really weird shape for a bedroom, but it's gonna work. We'll put it in the eastern cabin, I think, because all of the special rooms benefit all of the cabins that are in the close proximity. So we don't have to have it all in the same place, I don't think, which is really nice. We'll put the bed down here in a nice little nook. Nice little corner. Do I want it to be against the wall? Or do I want it to be kind of in the center? I feel like if I think about how I want my bed, if I was like designing my room, I would probably want my bed against the wall so that I could like curl up in the like corner of the wall, you know? Like I could roll over and the wall would be there. That's how I would prefer. But I don't know if that's universal. It's probably not universal. I'm still gonna put it right there. Does this fit right here? No, that's too big. Why is it so big? I need to decorate. I feel like the rug needs to go like here. I don't actually think I like that. Scared of rolling out of bed. Right, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Does this look good over this? Kind of looks funny. I don't think I like that. I will put a plant right here just to do something. Hi, Liv. Welcome in. Sorry about your chicken score. It is a shame indeed. Okay. We've got to do something here. Maybe... Well, that fills out a nice area of the room. And I can probably do like some type of vanity situation over here. I need to be crafting the lounge pieces though. So let's see what we can do about that. Obviously the vermilion sofa needs to be happening. Sensible bookcase, I love. So we'll do that. Can I do 2 of them in the same lounge? That would be cool. It's okay. Yeah, you're still a chicken. You're still a chicken in my heart. Okay, yeah, I can do 2 bookshelves, which is really cool and fancy. I love it. Yes, to that. And then the sofa, I feel like I should just put it like that. What else am I missing? I'm missing a chair. And I only have this ugly, scratchy, disgusting chair, but that's fine. I need it to make the room valid. So it has to be used. And I can just like have it be in the corner somewhere so it's not as prevalent. I feel like actually just putting it right there is fine. Yes, enjoy the cozy vibes. Thanks for being here. Okay, the little tree can fit in here, which is really perfect. That's so cute. I love it. I love it. That's awesome. We'll come back and decorate these more in a little bit. This is good progress. We are adding so much value to our hotel. I really don't like the way that this looks. Oh, the other thing I was going to put in here was this. Hanks. Like thanks, but the bear's name is Hank. That's cute. I got you $1. I could do the distillery in this area, I guess. I can't put it too close to the stairs, but maybe... It has to be 4x5. Can I do this? It looks like I'd be able to do this. Okay. So in the distillery, I need 3 things. I think I only have level 1 distillery pieces, which is fine. And we can start with that. This is actually kind of perfect because it leads into the dining area. So that makes a lot of sense. That's great. And I can put the rug here. And it all looks very purposeful and nice. It's coming together. This is good. We're gonna put the welcome mat in front of the door. It's not gonna be centered because this game hates me. Okay, I can just move the door and it can be centered now. Never mind. This game doesn't hate me. I was being dramatic. Everything's fine. I could put the wardrobe. Well, I don't know if I could put the wardrobe here for now. And I can always move it later if I don't want to keep it there. Okay, this is great. This is perfect. I need 6 level 5 bathrooms in Pinefall. Is this a level 5 bathroom? It's a level 4. Wait, what is the level 5? Do I have level 5 bathroom stuff? I only have level 4. That's interesting. I didn't know there was a level 5 for bathroom furniture. I guess we will have to look into that. And I was gonna look at these little things also. Because I like the idea of having like a square rug. Or the festive bedside table is cool. What is this? Brass candles. Twigwood mirror. I think I'm gonna get the festive bedside table. I like this plant. It doesn't do much for me in terms of decoration score though. Oh, this is cute. We could try that also. Midwinter clock would be fun. I like all the paintings. I think the paintings really add something for me. This is cute. And that adds a lot. I'm tempted to get that. I shouldn't though. I really, really shouldn't. Okay, let's use these things. So, I'm thinking... Like, I think that's really cute. There needs to be something in here. There's already a bedside table. Maybe I put a painting. I like that. I like that. How big is this? Oh, bigger than I expected. Bigger than I expected. I was thinking this was going to be more like a bedside table situation, but I like that. I like that right there. And we can move it around later if we change our minds. Now in here, I like the idea of putting like this grandfather clock situation. somewhere downstairs. Maybe we put it... It'd be kind of funny to put it in the bathroom, but I don't know if that really works. I need to put it down for a second just so I can see what I'm doing. Maybe I move the door so that I can put that here. We'll try it. I would like to be able to see it though. Thanks for being here. Thanks for the quiet goodbye. How big is this? Bigger than can fit in here, but it can fit next to this, which works out. Now I can connect all these. Okay, perfect. It's all coming together. Does this fit in front of this? Why did I not put that there before? That works perfectly. Alrighty. What should I be checking on? Let's go to Whitestone because I can get some peaches. Get a little restock on some fruits. I think there's some characters that I also just need to check in on and make sure that they don't have anything quest-wise for me to do. Is it really just that one tree for peaches? That's kind of crazy. I want to go to Sawdust. I want to talk to the beaver and just make sure he doesn't have anything for me to do. Oh, thank you for the bit. Thank you so much. Oh, he does have a task for me. Hello, my boy. Pleasure seeing you again. I trust the building's gone smoothly? Yeah, never thought wood could be turned into so many things. Oh yes, you could carve it into something useful like a chair, or something decorative like a chair. Or turn it into a weapon, like, like a chair? Exactly. Need to refill soon. I get that. Yes, it's a fine replacement for just about anything, except maybe a child of your own. To hold and to cherish. Oh my god, Tony. I was working on a cabin and had some extra wood laying around, so I made you something. Really? Yeah, I made you a little carving of me. Oh my, that's wonderful. If I had a refrigerator, it would go right at the very top. May I have it? Yes, I left it back at the cabin. I'll be right back. So I have to get him a small bear carving. That's so cute. Aw, Tony. So we'll just get one from the... Have we bought anything? Yes, we have. Yes, you can check that off. Small bear carving. Here. And while we're here, I think I'll get a couple of plants. I like this one and this one. It's so funny how he has this entire building and he only lives in this one little room. Oh, this is something any father would be ecstatic to receive from anyone, including members outside of their immediate family, yes. But this is quite lovely, thank you. I would like to give you something in return that I've been saving for a long time. I was holding this for someone else, but well, I think you should have it. This is my collection of ball bearings that I've gathered over the years. You can never have too many ball bearings. You never know when something needs to run a little more smoothly in your life. Thanks, I think. That's funny. Okay, so I'm taking this back to Charlotte. Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Wait, did I pass? Oh, here it is. Definitely gonna have to sleep. I cannot navigate this area of the map in the dark. I can barely navigate it during the day. Oh, thank goodness you're so close. Strange creatures, fathers, wildly different from one family to another. You can always spot a good one from a mile away, just by the look in their eye when watching their hatchlings. I suppose the same goes for the bad ones, but they're not usually preoccupied with keeping an eye on their kin. Of course, you've never met yours, have you? No, ma'am. How did you know? What? Be the local bog witch and not know these things? I'd be ushered away in a second. In any case, behold, the hallowed ball bearings. The symbol of a father's love, something some folks search for their entire lives. Holy shit. What else do you want? My price has, let's say, adjust the market. For all the hard work I've done, I'll need 100 lilies up front from now on. It'll be 30 per artifact. What? I have to get 100 lilies right now? How many do I have? And where are they kept? I wish I could just, like, search the name. I have 10? Yikes. Might have to buy some. The squelching footsteps. Woof. It's giving Nancy Drew stomping through the sewers a little bit. I need to check the cabins. Why is that so low? I might have to check on that. That's really low too. So people have just been like really eating, I guess. 25, 23. You can go here. You can go here. You can go there. Oh wait, what was that? I have something else checked off that I didn't even notice. The 5-star reviews at High Lake are done. Hallelujah. Praise be. That was a tough one. We need to go check on this location anyways, because the food score is down. So what's going on there? What do we get? The farmhouse is now recognized for the barely decent food it serves. Keep up the good work. Thick ski pants. Awesome. Alright. Do I want to change? Oh, I love it. So cute. And if I took this off, you could see the little suspenders. How cute. Oh my god. Okay, yeah, there's nothing in here. Why is there nothing in here? Julia? Oh, it's handled by staff. So that's fine. They're both being handled by staff. Julia? Are you working? Oh, now she's filling it. When does that fill up? I kind of just want to wait and see, because I really don't know the answer to that. And it's a little bit... Yeah, see, right now the food is not enough food quantity or quality. Yeah, but it's handled by staff. So, like, what's going on, Julia? I pay you big money to do your job. I'm so confused about that. How long does it take her to fill that up? I might have to... I'm considering changing how that operates. Let's see. Two active stations. So she makes all of this once per day, it looks like. I can add one more thing. Save changes. Interesting. Okay. Okay, now it's full. So I guess she just fills it throughout the day, but it just feels like it takes a long time. I'm gonna do some cooking of my own. Make sure everybody's taken care of up here, because I noticed that the score was low up here as well. And we can't be having that. pepper pasta. I don't have any garlic. Where am I supposed to find garlic? I forget. What about this? That'll work. Do I have the space for this? I do, but not much space. Let's also do... I want to do the fluffy pancakes. I think. I don't have flour. Never mind. Never mind. What was the other thing that used syrup? This? Yes. But it also needs flour, so I can't do that. Oof. Okay. I can do this. Ooh, what's your exciting thing? Do share, do share. Almost a gallon of honey? That is exciting! Wow! That's so awesome! And how fun! Congratulations! Let's see, I can combine these strawberries. I can... And it's delicious? Yay! I love to hear that. Combine that, and now I can take these. Perfect. Basswood honey? I mean, I didn't even know there were different kinds of honey, so you've got me beat when it comes to knowledge. Very cool, though. The pollen the bees consume changes the flavor of the honey. Oh, well, that's cool. Awesome. You know, I kind of want to get... the wine dispenser. But that's an expensive recipe right there. That'll take tons of my money. Maybe I don't want to do that right now. Standard is clover honey, and also common is wildflower honey, which is hodgepodge. Cool. Okay, so basswood, is that like a tree that's nearby or something? It sounds like it'd be a tree. Because of the wood part, you know? Whoa, there's tons of trash over here. Yes, that's what I figured. Oh, it actually lights up. That's so cute. I love that. Look at how cozy that is. Very pleasant. Ooh, they're coming running. Fireweed honey. Oh, cool. Wow, I'm learning so much. Glad I checked on this. Okay, I also have another... Bees are so cool. We also live near a sawmill, and our bees like to steal sap and stuff from there to cement their hive together so no one can mess with them. That's so funny. Let's see. What is this? Oh, the snacks. I'm gonna put this in here for now. Because I need more space. And I'm looking for this. Oh. What should the scene do with it? That's a weird prompt. I look very cozy. Thank you. I feel very cozy. Welcome in. Is this also one that can go here? Nope. Golden game disc. Okay. Let's see how the guests are feeling. We're getting 5-star reviews in Pinefall. Big news. Whoa, this person has a 75 for their decoration requirement. I could never. Literally. I still need to upgrade this. That's what I just filled. I'll fill one of these again, and I'll get to that eventually. Oh, also I was gonna check So 50,000 coins is what Barbara needs. Right now I'm almost at 10,000. If I can keep myself from spending tons of money, then we might be able to get there by the end of stream today. But that's going to be a stretch. Let's go collect some materials and charcoal lilies. That's also going to take me forever because I don't want to buy any, even though they are available to purchase with coins, because again, I want to be able to, you know, save my money. Okay, this is the room that needs to be fixed up. Is this room occupied? Yes. What I would need to do here what I could do here is, can I put this on the wall? Why are you not wanting to? Okay, well that works, I guess. See, I'm thinking if I make the bathroom smaller. Like, I would have to make it an odd shape, probably, but making the bathroom a little bit smaller would allow... Okay, it can't be that small. Okay, I can do this. I just have to move this over. I have an idea of how this can be done. It's just going to take some maneuvering, which is fine. But like adding this will make it so that I can move this here and this here. It'll give me enough space to bring in a new bed. The rug underneath the bed is so funny to me. I can turn it this way even. I could bring this here. I'm gonna change this to be one of these. How big is this rug? This one was underneath the tub. I can still make that happen. And what else am I missing? The lamp. I will move to this bathroom instead. And I'll put the plant in this bathroom instead. Maybe. It's maybe somewhere. If I move this, and move this, then I can do this. It doesn't look great. That's better. It's a little goofy, but I'm about to raise the prestige level. So that's kind of major. What can I do about that? I could put a rug in here. That helped. That helped. I could switch this rug with this one. And do the same. Well, do you have a rug? You have one underneath you. Move this back. And put this rug underneath. I'm just a professional. I don't know if you've realized. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but I'm a little bit of a professional. We're so close to level 5. No, but like, how far am I? I have to know. 6 points away from level 5. Yeah, we're doing that. I'm gonna grab some things that we can add. Probably like wall things, I feel. Like having this clock and and that should be enough to put us over the edge. I love that this is my second possum clock in this hotel. You can never have too many. That's what I always say. Never too many possum clocks. Level 5, baby. We raised our prestige. And it's also time for a fetch quest. Catching up on the bingo a little bit. Perfect review. Built a bedroom. Got a new blueprint. And we're caught up. What about them kitty clocks? Yes! Those would be cool. Okay, I need 2 things. I'm gonna start with the charcoal lilies because I don't want to be here when it gets dark. And then I'll get the iron plates at the junkyard. What's our sub goal for this month? Well, we have smashed the sub goal, and we actually didn't have any specific sub goal rewards, partially because I couldn't think of any off the cuff, and partially because I knew we were going to have our subathon this month, so I didn't set anything past that. But I think I'm going to do a poll in the Discord deciding something special to do for August. I'll probably do like a special birthday stream because my birthday's in August, and we'll do some fun stuff for that. Stream dredge from a boat. Can you imagine? That would be, I think that's actually impossible. At least on my budget. That would be so cool, though. Can you imagine? Maybe we can figure out... I don't know. I'll figure out... I will figure out something fun. stream bear and breakfast from a bed and breakfast. That is more doable. More doable, but not much doable. You know what I mean? Or from a bear. That does feel like a safety risk. Yeah. Yup. Oh, there's another peach tree. I should have bought flour while I was there, but I don't want to buy anything. They are friend-shaped. They are. I need to buy ingredients. I can't go without buying groceries, unfortunately. Let's see. And while I'm in this menu, I may try to combine some ingredients because, once again, I'm running out of space. Like, two things of corn, and I can't even sell them. It would be so helpful if I could sell some things and like get some money back for them. But alas, it can't happen. What else do I need? Rice would be helpful, but it's so expensive. Lord. I'll buy bread instead. Play fast with Dylan again. Oh, I fear I will never play Phasmophobia again, and I'm sorry to disappoint, but I hate playing that game. But co-streaming with Dylan again is more of a possibility than us playing Phasmophobia. Let's see. Where am I going? I'm going here, I guess. Shameless plug for my channel feedback survey, which the link is in the Discord if you want to fill that out. But I got a comment talking about co-streams and that it would be fun to do more collab streams. And so I've been thinking about like what that would entail. I think I just get stressed doing collab streams because there are so many more elements that are like out of my control. I figured that was from you. The idea of a collab stream is so fun to me, but I get stressed. And so I want to do more of them, but I need to like work my way up, you know? Work my way up to feeling good about it. And maybe I won't do a scary game again for a collab. Why did I come here? I don't remember what I'm doing. I need the charcoal lilies. I need money. I just got ingredients. I can go cook things. I can go cook things. Which means I'm going here instead. I also need to go to Timber Crossing. Oh, no lemons? That is actually a shock. Congrats on your bingo! How do I still have... Did it take from the big one? No. Why did it fill 16? Did that get rid of all of my strawberries? No, but a pretty good portion of them. Okay, I could do so close to a bingo. I want to do the pancakes. Yes. Only 5 after all of that work. Surely I can do the stuffed peppers, right? Where are they? Here? Oh, I'm missing rice though, so I can't. Maybe hearty soup is doable? Yes. Go wild on that. Making 5. No! You can't lose that. Gotta get it back. Make some tomato soup. A classic in my household. What else? What else? What else? Maybe I can make egg dippy. Is that one just... Oh yeah, I can make tons of that. That'll be a good filler. And it'll just clear some space in my inventory as well. Oh, I hate that, bud. I'm so sorry. Best of luck indeed. Okay. Perfect. Let's refill this while we're here a little bit. It's quiet here. Oh, I already have egg dippy present in this buffet. Tomato soup, egg dippy, hearty soup, 2 fluffy pancakes, strawberry bowl. They need to be filled also. Okay, that's something at least. And that's fine. Go to the greenhouse. And I won't pick up the peppers this time, but I will take all of the lemons. And is there garlic here? I will just take the garlic, I think. Well, no, I'll take it all, because that won't fill up an extra space. And we'll go to Timber Crossing. I think I'm gonna combine, I think there's 4 rooms in there right now. I might just combine, yeah, so that there's just 2. And that'll make it really easy to like boost the score a bunch. So then this room can increase in size. Ooh. How do I want to do this? Actually, maybe I want to delete this room also. Let's see. If I can fit all this into my inventory, that is. I can't. Oops. Yeah, not enough space. Wait, why? That is not 5 of them, it's just 1. Why is it acting like there's 5? It's acting like there's 5 of them. I'm so confused. Okay, if I just move all of this, I'll be able to resituate it. So this room, delete. This room, edit. And make it like this. Yep. Where'd the door go? The door's important. And then save that. We'll adjust everything once we do this. Can't build another room. I'm not trying to build another room. I'm trying to add... Edit. There we go. Can't build a room around garbage. Is this the garbage that we speak of? What are we talking about? There's garbage in there? Why can't I see it? It's probably like right in the... Not this. You're telling me I'm gonna have to... Okay. This is crazy. You're telling me I have to go in here and pick up the garbage that is in this room just so I can finish building? How do I throw this away? I don't want this. I don't want a second door. It pays to be tidy. Yes, indeed. I can have a second doorway here. Whatever, fine. I don't know how to get rid of that door. Okay. Now we're back in business. So we have an extra large room and then we have a medium-sized room. This is kind of overwhelming. There's so much to move around. Okay. I think that I do want the bed to be up here. Can I push that back any further? Probably not. We'll just go with that. And this Doesn't need to be there. If my inventory wasn't full, this would be a lot easier to do. But my inventory is full, so I can't put anything down. We can make this like a little sitting type of space. So have a dresser and that, and then this could be where I keep, no. I'm overwhelmed by this a little bit. What does this look like? This is the bookcase. Okay, I like that better. So I move that here. One of the plants can go in this corner. I'm going to put a vanity here whenever I am able to. This can go up here for now. If I move this to the side, then I can fit this here. So things are happening, things are coming together. I want to take this off because I don't like it. Put that there instead. Well, I don't really like that either. To be real. To be real. I can have one of those. And I do like that still. I'll put this here. No, I'm gonna switch it around actually. This goes in the middle, and this goes on the other side. Yes. Yes, to that. I'm gonna put that there because, just because. Just simply because. Mostly because I'm just looking for a place for it to go. Feeling similarly about this thing. For now, it's just gonna hold another plant. Why is that like an infinite plant thing? This can go on the wall. Okay, now what we can do, we can go to A24, recycle a bunch of this stuff, and check for charcoal lilies, check for iron plates, and then we'll come back. We'll just kind of empty our inventory a little bit. Not that, not that. I need that. I should be able to throw stuff away too. I'm not sure why. No room in that container. How do I empty my trash? Do I have to go here? No. And there's nothing here to pick up either. Well, at least now that I have the bedrooms the correct shape, I can host people in there. The game called us full of trash? How dare. Okay, how many charcoal lilies do we have at this point? 55. We're halfway there. I was expecting a little bit better news, but halfway there is fine. What was I wanting to do in here? I really don't want to do anything here. Man, that's a high decoration score. Woo! $24. You can go here. 25. Here. Let's see where I'm at with the money. Because if I feel like I'm not making any money, no, I'm making money. I was gonna say if I'm still under 10,000, I may need to rethink my extra management people. So what I'm wanting to do is add stuff like this to the rooms. Definitely in this one. Because I can just move. See, why does that all of a sudden... I did not have 15 of these in this place, but that's fine. Put that there. I could put a bookshelf somewhere. If I move all of these to this wall instead, then I could have a bookshelf here, which I think is what I want to do. Not a bookshelf, a wardrobe is what I meant. And then I can move this and be on that wall. There's just so much space right here that I feel could be utilized better. So maybe I make a wardrobe for this one as well. But I could do this one. No, that takes all my mahogany. I don't want to do that. We'll just do the basic. We'll just do the basic one, that's fine. And then I can have this mirror be right here. Because that makes sense, right? I could put this shelf here somewhere. And get rid of some of these plants that are infinite now. Look, it didn't even go down in number. I can't get rid of these guys. What is happening with that? It's so bizarre. Ooh, I could put these underneath that. That's helpful. Can I put stuff on top of this? I can, so I'll do one of those there. Okay, that's helpful. That's good. That increases the value of this place a little bit, which is nice. Let's go to... I guess let's go here. Now we have a bunch of decorations that we can just throw into rooms, which is kind of nice. At some point, I think I'm gonna need a kitchen to be built here. So I think I'm gonna put that in the eastern cabin. Wow, loud vehicles. What the heck? Motorcycles, that's why. That's why. This is such a cozy room. I would spend tons of time here. Just very nice. Okay. I'm thinking... Do both of these take mahogany? Yeah, they do. I want this, though. I feel like I really want this in this room. It just feels like it makes sense here. I wish I could see it, though. I mean, that's fine. It's so tall. I cannot believe how tall that is. The small nightstand can fit in here. It looks really teensy. I'll put that there. It matches the color scheme. Can I put this under here? I can. Can I put this under here? Yes. Just adding a little bit of hidden magic. I think the terrarium would be nice right there. This needs to be upgraded. And I do have the stuff. Maybe I can put the rug in here to make it a little bit warmer. And I could put the pine cone table in here for some reason. That's how a lot of this game feels to me, is like, yeah, for some reason I put it here. I'm not really sure why, but I mean, there it is. You know? I don't like that. I like the plant better, but the plant doesn't even really make sense. But it's something. It's something. Okay, upstairs. I could put the plant there. Okay, now it's starting to dwindle. That's good. I was kind of worried that I was going to be stuck with those forever. For some reason. I could put 2 on either side of the door. That could help. I could put another one right here, but I don't really want the same plant to be spread everywhere. Let's go to this other cabin, not this one. Western cabin. Could you use some plants? Perhaps? What about upstairs? I could do something right here. Maybe that's where my distillery needs to go. What if I just like... Is this allowed? Can I... Hold on. Let's just see where I can build. I have a movie theater, I have a museum, I have an arcade, campfire, and a lounge. The distillery is what I need next. I can't build a room around stairs, but I can build a room like that, which is kind of irritating to me. Just let me put it right there for a second. I could put it here, actually. That would be fine. Room size requirement not met. Oh, because it needs to be 4 by 5. So that would have to be here. Is that correct? But I don't like that shape. Okay, then I'm just not gonna put it here. So that's not where that's gonna go. The distillery could... Oh, we have a distillery. This is the distillery. What am I thinking of? Maybe I have everything. Except for the kitchen, which will go in the eastern cabin somewhere. And we have 2 floors for that. It would make sense to me for the kitchen to go on the downstairs. Oh, also building rooms is costing me money, isn't it? I really wish I could sell stuff. I need to make some meals. Oh, good. I'm glad you found it. I think that I'm going to pause the garbage staff at High Lake for now. Because I'm paying $740 a day for that. This, I feel like it's worth it. Because cooking takes up a lot of time. But the garbage, I can pick that up myself. Winterberry is a pretty big location. I think I'm going to turn this off too. Whenever I start needing it for decorations again, then I'll turn it back on. But it's just helpful to have that extra money coming in. I'm going to go back here to, you guessed it, get some charcoal lilies. Hopefully those have respawned. And if they haven't, I can still grab some things in this area anyway. And can I recycle stuff? I don't think I have... Oh, I do have a bathtub that I can recycle. Stop! I need to remember to come here more to pick these up, because this is the only place that I can get them organically, I think. And the rest of the time you have to purchase them, and they're like $100 something each, maybe even 250. Okay, Stinky. That is correct. Yes, I'm about to recycle a bathtub for parts. I wish I could get rid of these too, but I can't. Does this game have any flaws? Yes, it does. It does. I think main flaw, I would say, and I complain about this all the time, is whenever you purchase decorations, I think the pricing of the decorations is really weird and just super random. And it has nothing to do with how high the decoration score is. So just because something expensive doesn't mean it's going to raise your decoration score. And that bothers me. So that's my negative comment. It's a small thing, but it's a small thing that I run into every single time that I play. So let me give you an example. Let's take a walk. Let's take a walk to the garbage really quick. So, for example, if you scroll down to the higher level stuff, you could be looking at 800 for a large cooker hood, okay? That gives you 5 decoration points. If you look at this large bonsai plant, $30, 4 decoration points. That is a large difference. Like, I could buy 2 of these and have a higher decoration score than if I bought 1 of these. And I think that's really weird and annoying. And that's all I need to say about that. So, there you go. I wonder, how long has all this been in here? I was gonna say, I wonder if I can just store some stuff in here. Well, this would have been handy to have. What a nice surprise. What else can I put in here that I don't need right now? And I'll probably forget about it later. Pepper. Looks like I have tons of herbs. We'll put those away. Let's move things around just so I can figure out what I have. I'll put some carrots in here, looks like. Perfect. Much better. Wait. Of course, while I'm here, we're gonna buy some ingredients. Since I was just looking at all this, I know kind of what I need. I actually will buy. I'll do 10 rice. I've been wanting rice. And I have flour. I should be fine on everything else for now. See how expensive charcoal lilies are? They knew. They knew we'd be needing those. Do you have the 11 secret herbs and spices? The 11 secret herbs and spices? I only have one kind of herb. And that's just herbs. Let's see. How many charcoal lilies do I have? I have 70. So we're getting close. It's tempting. It's tempting to want to buy those. But it's just not smart. Considering I have a quest that has to do with money. That's funny. Time to do some cooking. Let's make some of this, because I've got plenty of chamomile. And then I bet we can make some of the plum. I could either do the plum, which actually I needed syrup for that, funny enough. I could do, oh, I could do bread pudding. No, I can't. I guess I don't have bread. What does this mean? Pickled beet eggs? Oh, I can do tons of these. That works out. I've been needing to do something with my beets. Also, I can do the crispy beet chips or whatever it is. Where are those? Snappy beet chips. Yeah. Perfect. What about beets? I have 2 recipes that I'm making. Snappy beet chips and pickled beet eggs. Let's see what else I can do. Apple? The apples I should be able to do a couple of. Looks like just 2. That's fine. What was I needing the garlic for? There was one thing that I needed garlic for. Is it the chili mac? No, although I could make that. Maybe it was the stuffed peppers? No. But I could make these as well. What was it that I needed garlic for? Pepper pasta. That's what it was. That's what it was. We'll make that. And then we'll go and make the other pepper dish. Where is it? I was just there. Here it is. Ten of them. I wish the music would come back. Let's see if we can fit all that in here. Perfect. People are eating good tonight. And I'll take the rest to Pinefall. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, trashy. Let's see. And I'll put this up top. Any trash downstairs? Nothing that I can see. Look at how cozy he looks in there. Looks like I got here just in time for them. Alright, where are we at right now? Oh, it's bedrooms. Level 5 bedrooms in Pinefall. I thought that was bathrooms that makes so much more sense. Okay. Well, we can get to that pretty easily, I think. We just have to make sure that all of these are level 5, which I think we're pretty close to doing. So that's really good. $22 and $45. We'll just put them here. I'll just let it happen. I'll just let it happen. One of those things. Okay, let's see. This is level 5. This is level 5 and this is level 5. This is level 4 and this is level 4. Okay. So if we change one of these, shouldn't I be able to do that? Can I do that without them getting kicked out? This is level 5. This is level 4. Okay, can I... I don't have enough mahogany planks. That's okay. That did make that level 5, right? Okay. What do you mean it's not comfortable enough in here? What did you want? You wanted 28. It's 32. It's comfortable enough in there. I don't want to hear you complaining. I need 6 of them. Do I not have 6? I thought that I had 6 of them. I guess I'm counting again. Hold on. 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. So I need 1 more to be level 5. Which means I need mahogany planks, which I think I can find around here. I really don't have to purchase the mahogany. So let's go on a little excursion. See if we can find anything. How much is mahogany? Mahogany is 550. Hard pass. There's some 5 pieces. Okay, so now I can make that. And switch this to this. And that does it. Oh, yes. And we got some beige pants and a higher payout in return. 50 guest stays. Yes, we will accept. All right, let's try on our new pants. I think so far I like the autumn pants the best. Aw, he looks so fancy in those. I like the olive pants. He's so cutie. Look, we have 2 other things that we can have added to our like special traits. I wonder what those are. Okay. Let's go back to A24 again. It's gonna be just a lot of back and forth for a little while, but that's okay. That's okay. And since we don't have to, like, build anything right now, we can really kind of fly through. Like, we don't have to stay up at night looking for materials. So I can sleep through the night more often and wait for things to respawn. Any more? Okay, there's one up there. How do I get there? I wonder if there are other characters that need to be checked in with. I do have a game disc in my inventory, so maybe I need to talk to the bus driver, because he's who I talked to about the silver disc. So maybe there's something to be done. Ooh! Yes, okay. Okay. We got the disc. Cobra dinner, okay. So new game recipe has been unlocked. That's expensive as heck. So we'll come back for that another time. But that's good to have. Who else? We haven't talked to Bean in a while. Is she still at High Lake? Let's see. Okay, well, she's not there. She might be back at the fire watch tower. Which I think is in Sawdust, where Tony is. Yeah. So we'll check and see if she's here. Was that mahogany? No. That looks like mahogany. Where's the fire watch tower? Oh, here it is. Is she here? Yeah. It doesn't look like there's anything we can talk to her about, though. It was worth a shot. Look at how pretty. The moon. I'm surprised I can't sleep yet. Maybe now I can sleep? Yeah. And get some more people in the rooms. Let's see. You can go here. You can go here. You can go here. And you know what? I'll let you go here. Okay, this one's up next. 24 and 26, you can go here. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, one more check at Black Moss, and then I think I'm probably gonna need to make more food, which means I probably need to buy more ingredients. It's the never-ending cycle. Let's see what I need. I don't really need cheese. I could get pasta, but I don't want to. I could use more bread, for sure. I could use sugar. I could use rice, flour, and that will have to be good because I don't want to spend any more money. Trying to save. So I guess so that I can pay Barbara's debts. I have no idea what she needs $50,000 for. I feel like she's exploiting me. We are so close to 100, I can feel it. Okay. I was about to say how many are we at, but that was the 100. That was it. Take them. Take them. Every single one. Oh, nice. New stands. It feels so good to have only 3 quests right there. And the only one that's like really pressing is the Barbara one. Everything else is kind of like, you just keep doing business as usual and you'll get it eventually. Played it so much in a short time and burned myself out. Yes, I totally get that. This is a cozy game, but it's one of those cozy games that kind of has like a shit ton of work for you to do. And so I can imagine you would get burnt out on it for sure. Especially once you get into the higher levels and there's more for you to keep up with. It's like, man, too much. Okay, let's see what I've got here. Okay, I got rice. This would be a good one to do. Fried rice. What does this one entail? Mushroom risotto would be a good one, except I don't think I have garlic. I need to remember that in the future. Probably don't have enough ginger for that. Creamy baked cheese is just tomato and cheese? Why have I not been doing that? Oh, and herbs. Yeah, that's a great one to do. Made pizza for dinner, but then I dropped it. No, that's so sad. I had pizza for lunch, and so I have it left over. But I'll probably be eating that for dinner as well. Spinach stromboli. 5-second roll for real. Buttery croissant. Oh, I don't... Wait, what don't I have? Eggs? I thought I had eggs. What did I use those for? How about this one? I can... Oh, no. No cheese. I used all my cheese. Used all my cheese. I can do plated fries. No, I can't. Pepper pasta. No garlic. Hash browns. Nope. No potatoes. Cornflakes. I think I'm gonna do several like low-level ones just so I can have some fillers. Because I really don't want to have to keep buying a ton of groceries right now. Mushroom soup is a good one. Yes. Slay. 18 mushroom soups. Mushroom soup for days. And then I could do strawberry roll. And I can do apple bowl. Actually, I bet I can do the microwaved or micro-baked apple, whatever. Do I not have room? I have room. Why can't I do this right now? Maybe I didn't have any of those ingredients. But I can do popcorn. Okay, that will probably last me at least a couple of days. Just making sure everybody's fed and happy. Whoa. Do I have stuff in here? Oh, good. Man, these go fast. Ooh, boy. Yikes. I'll take the rest to Pinefall, and then I'm gonna have to figure out how to provide food for my family. I wish I could just buy meals. Like, not buy Julia's services, but like buy meals. That would be nice. I feel like that would be much easier to do. No rooms available. Here. And here. Awesome. Perfect. Ooh, trash. They're still doing okay on their food. Okay, awesome. That leaves me with one thing left over, which is great. I love to have leftovers. That's fine. Okay, I think it may be time to build a kitchen here. I think that that is what needs to be done. So, here we are. Here we are. I think here will be the dining room. And it'll lead out this way. And then this can be an actual room. How do I want to do this? I'll do it like this. Do I have a bed to use? Nope. Then I'll need a bathroom right next to it, which can be quite a bit smaller than this. I could make it like... I wonder if I could do... I could do the bathroom right here. This is going to be a really interesting layout. Nothing's new about that. But, like, I'm wondering if I could... Well, if I put the kitchen here, then it's going to be bothering. I will have to put a utility room also. Okay. I have to think. I have to be strategic about this. The bathroom just plainly does not need to be this big. That's the problem that I'm running into. It just does not need to be this big. Having it be this long, too, is kind of funny. Maybe I do more like this. Yeah, I don't know. And then I do another room here. And I can make this one extra long for some reason. I feel like that's the thing, is most of my building techniques right now are, yeah, for some reason I did that. Oh boy. Another option is to just do the bathroom and then have my kitchen here, which makes more sense, I think. Has to be at least this big. I could have an outside door leading to it. Let's see what we can do about this. I need the highest level of stuff, so that's level 3, level 3, level 3, level 3. Need mahogany planks, naturally. Let's see if I can get all of this to fit in one place. If I can get the large cutting board to live right there, then that will work. Next up, bathroom. We want level 4 if possible. Mahogany planks. They're really killing me with that. Okay, let's see. We'll go get some mahogany. That's 6 of them. Alright, let's see what we can do. Kitchen first. It's the cutting board that we needed. Perfect. That all fits really well. Awesome. And these don't need mahogany planks, so I can make both of those. Excellent. And then this is a bedroom, so I need... Probably won't have enough mahogany planks for this. How many times can I say mahogany planks? Yeah, not nearly enough. I'm also running out of silk sheets as well. Do I have what I need for the dining room? Kinda, sorta. Yeah, kinda, sorta. I can... Well, where did that go? There it is. I can at least put this in here. I'll have one of them at least ready to go. And then... not kitchen, dining. Okay, now I can do this. I could put it over here. I'll make it more easily accessible for me. Another one of these. That may be too close. I think that'll be fine. I think I can reach the door okay like that. What if I just use these chairs? Or these even? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 at least. I don't think I'll be able to I don't think I'll be able to move over there. So that's not gonna work as well as I'd like. I could, here we go. The solution, here's the solution, everybody. I know you were worried. I know you were worried about what the solution would be. Don't worry anymore. Don't you worry anymore. We've got the solution figured out. With room to spare. We can build another chair. And then we can put something over in the corner right there. That's excellent. Okay. Things are looking up. Things are looking up for Pinefall. And we can cook here now, so we don't have to travel to Winterberry every time we want to make a freaking salad. Let's repair it, why not? Ooh, cool. The power of the wind captured by this engineering wonder. +1 extra guest request per day. Let's see. Now what? I think I will, actually, funny enough, I will go to Winterberry because I want to get the greenhouse things that are in there, and then we'll see what happens next. Y'all are trashy. Just throwing trash everywhere. Mahogany planks. Hi Maggie, welcome in. How is Bear? Bear is good. I feel like we've made a lot of progress today. Is there anything for us to find up here? I don't think I've been this far up. starting to get dark. Oh, you went to a library event? Oh no, they had to cut it off. That's so sad. Oh, devastating. Nice. And back here. Oh, hopefully they do. Yeah, hopefully. Did you crochet them something? Or something like that? That's so nice. A lot of stuff got rearranged, and we also missed a show because the library people started early, but the long line messed up all the logistics. Oh, sad. I hate that. I hate to hear that. Well, we are glad you were here with us, having a cozy little wind down time. A crochet square and then I cross stitch a poke. Oh, cutie! I love that. Let's see. Cooking in our new kitchen for the first time. First time cooking in our new kitchen. Woohoo. Woohoo. Sleep, sleep, sleep. Sleep so I can make the money. Almost $7,000 gained from the 12 guests. That's really nice. Gotta do the cooking by the book. Oh, they want a higher level bathroom than that. back to cooking. Still don't have potatoes, I think. Can I do the spinach? I think that this would be a fine one to do. Only had enough spinach to do one of these, which is kind of sad. It's a trap. Two zesty seared mushroom. Let's see, can I do the cheesecake? I can at least do one. I could make 4. Cheesecake sounds so good right now. Yummy. Lasagna. Three veggie lasagna. Let's get some apple bowls. That'll clear my inventory a little bit. And then I could probably do one of those drinks. This one, maybe? Yeah. There we go. That one's always a good one to do. So we'll fill these first. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Excuse me. Hi Meg, welcome in. Lots of trash in this room. What's going on there? And what are they doing in my utility room? They don't need to go in there. It's an outside door for a reason. I need to get my bedroom in order here. So, crafting. Need a bed. Don't need, but would like one of these. And one of these. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's say this goes here. This goes here. Against the wall. I like it against the wall. What can I say? Can this be centered? Okay. That's better. And then decorations? I don't have any. Oh, and I need to make a utility room in there too. We could put... I like the cozy fireplace. I like these. That's nice. One of these. I wish we had just like random chairs that we could use, but that is not available to us, unfortunately. I want the book stack. Stack of books. I want this plant. And let's see how that goes. Fireplace can go here. No, I don't like it there. Just kidding. Fireplace can go here. This extra shelving can go here. With this and books. And I need the utility room, which will go probably over here. Is what I'll do. No. How do I want to do that? Yeah, that's actually probably the smartest thing, is to do it over here. And I can make this one the really nice heater, probably. Oh, I don't even have that recipe, do I? I guess we'll just go with this one then, unless I don't really want to buy the recipe for the other one. So we'll do this. Ooh, thanks for the stream streak. Oh, we just don't have that much fuel. Let's see if we can find some. Ooh! It's so pretty! Look at that! Peaches is upset that we won't let her eat teriyaki chicken thigh strips. Peaches is wild when it comes to food. Let's see what else we can make here. I don't have any butter. Noted. Don't have any potatoes. Man, I'm really lacking in the things that could actually be helpful to me. Figures. I don't think I have the stuff for this either, but we'll try. Nope, I don't. I don't. Don't have cheese. Don't have sage. Yeah, I really don't have much now, do I? I could do this. See, the drinks are just easier. The drinks are easier to get.
Hello.
Hey.
How's it going?
Good.
Good. Love you.
Love you. Host 500 guests. Look at us go. That'll hold them over for a little while. Yay! We're doing such a good job. That was a Steam achievement. You can check that off the bingo. I always forget that garlic can be found down here. I should have been stocking up. How are we doing on money? We're over halfway there to the goal. That's okay. There's probably not much that you've missed. Let's see. I need to take we unlock a new location off because I think we've gotten all the locations, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that off. Same with the cooking recipes. I'm gonna be generous because I really should have checked that off before I started. And I did look at a walkthrough before stream, so I'll count that as well. You're welcome. It never hurts to ask. Look at all this mahogany. I need to come over here more often. Okay. We are out of bread, out of eggs, out of butter. Oh, we weren't out of eggs. Joke's on me. We weren't out of bread either. Why wasn't it letting me make those things? Whatever. I guess we'll just have an overstock, which is totally fine. That is mahogany. Oh, good movie. That feels pretty good. Right, exactly. I need ingredients. Spinach, potatoes. I don't need carrots, so I'm not gonna pick those up. Let's go to High Lake and we can get some stuff from the vegetable garden. And we'll only play for a little bit longer because I've gone way over what I normally do. But I've just gotten locked in, you know? I love this tree. It's so cool looking. Ooh, it's so pretty over here. Wow. Can I walk across this? No. There's probably tons of trash around since I fired my garbage guy. But we're not gonna worry about that right now. I have a doctorate. Yeah. Yeah, the puzzle at the end really gets you with Master Detective. I feel like, is that kind of the only thing that changes in difficulty in that game? With the different detective levels? To my recollection, that is true, but I could be wrong. Let's see. Let's get something... Ooh, this is a good one. Let's do this. This isn't the way I was raised. That's so good. The brain teasers and... Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh, I don't... I have cheese. What are we talking about? I don't have cheese. Where's my cheese? I guess I don't have any cheese. That's really confusing. I thought I had everything when I went to the store. Only 2 mushroom risottos? There we go. The important questions in life, indeed. Cheese sounds really good right now. I'm glad I have pizza. Got pizza to eat. I'm out of rice? Allegedly? I can make this, though. Do I still have bread? I do. I can make egg dippy. Ooh, I'm almost out of fuel. That's not good either. I always forget that the cooking uses fuel, and then I run out of it really quickly, and that's not ideal. so I can sleep. I think I should really make that my last day. I'm getting hungry myself. Okay, let's see where we're at. We're only 10,000 away from our goal of 50,000. So next time we will research our goal. But YouTube, this is going to be all for today's stream. But if you'd like to catch me live sometime, you can find me on Twitch. There's a link in the video description that you can click on to follow me over here and get notifications about when I go live. Or you can continue watching the VODs here on YouTube by subscribing to this channel. And either way, no matter what you decide, I love you so much. And I'll see you next time. Bye!